Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duggar For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Counting on alum. Joanna Duggar Forsyth is receiving a lot of attention with her recent podcast. The 26-year-old told some tragic experiences about her family, particularly how everything fell apart when Jill and Duggar published their books. However, it also brought her to an understanding about her beliefs. Joanna also discussed her family's horrific courting tradition. Continue reading to discover what it was. One of the issues Joanna spoke on the Unplanned podcast was one of her family's toughest moments. According to the Counting on Alum, Jill and Duggar's publications against the IBLP caused them a lot of worry. My siblings and my parents and all this stuff was super hard at that time, she remembered, as her parents faced criticism for months after the memoirs were published. The mother of three even admitted to doubting the veracity of their family's experiences. But she was also pleased that her sister's autobiographies had enlightened her about her convictions. Joanna remembers horrifying dating tradition. Joanna Duggar Forsyth also discussed her family's terrible dating tradition on the same show. According to the former Counting on star, her father would regularly file hundreds of men who wanted to date his daughters, some of them were even in prison. Michelle later said that she received letters from random males virtually every day and had to read them first. My mom obviously would read them first, because she's like, "This is weird," but then we all laugh about it, she said. Meanwhile, Austin said that Jim Bob has a screening process for guys who wish to date his daughters. This is obviously when the show was still blown and going, he added, explaining why Jim Bob wanted to build a month-and-a-half connection with him before giving him his kid. Joanna Duggar Forsyth revealed on the same podcast how she and Austin disobeyed a courtship guideline for the first time. According to the former Counting on star, she held Austin's hands for around 15 minutes after he destroyed his truck. Jim Bob and one of his sons were present, and Joanna's brother informed their father about it. Joanna admitted that her father seemed disappointed about it. However, it appears that the incident had no significant impact. We need your permission to load the Instagram content service. We use Instagram content to embed content that may collect information about your activities. Please check the details and accept the service before viewing this content. This material is not permitted to load owing to trackers that have not been revealed to the visitor. The website owner must configure the site with their CMP before adding this content to the list of technologies used. While Duggar and Jeremy have yet to publicly reveal the gender of their third child, fans have already begun to piece together probable hints that imply Duggar is having a boy this time. Duggar's newest vlog included a comment that has fans buzzing. "This pregnancy feels amazing," she said. "Everything just feels easy this time." Some admirers interpreted this statement as a possible hint that Duggar's third child will be a boy. It's long been assumed that pregnancies with males had fewer symptoms of nausea and morning sickness, leading some to speculate that Duggar's easy pregnancy may indicate a boy on the way. But that isn't all, fans have also remarked Duggar's sparkling beauty. Many people have complimented on her bright skin in vlogs and social media posts, which according to some old wives' legends is a sign that a boy is on the way. "She looks so radiant, and everyone knows that glowing skin means a boy," an admirer wrote on her most recent Instagram image. It's no secret that Duggar and Jeremy have two lovely daughters, Felicity and Evangeline. With two girls in the family, many fans hope the Vualos will have a baby boy this time around to balance the family dynamic. "I am crossing my fingers for a son this time." Another fan commented online, "I'm sure Jeremy is, too." Duggar's secret desire for a large family. Another intriguing information that has spurred gender debate comes from Duggar herself. In a recent podcast with her husband, Jeremy, Duggar reflected on her background and made an unexpected revelation. "When I was younger, I thought I was going to have 15 kids," she told me. Growing up in the famed Duggar family, Duggar was accustomed to being surrounded by siblings and extended families. It's funny to think about now, but back then, I really believed that's what my life would look like. Although Duggar and Jeremy are unlikely to achieve that big number, fans can't help but wonder if Duggar's desire for a large family will affect their decision to continue having children. Could this third pregnancy indicate that Duggar and Jeremy intend to continue increasing their family, maybe bringing additional boys and girls into their home in the future? Fans respond, what the Duggar community is saying. Of course, when it comes to the Duggars, fans have no shortage of opinions. Duggar's pregnancy has sparked much speculation on social media and Reddit. Many fans have voiced their joy and desire for a baby boy, especially since Duggar's older siblings, Joanna and Jill, both had boys recently. It would be so cute if Duggar has a boy, especially after Joy and Jill both had sons, a fan said. It would be like a little Duggar boys club. Others are simply pleased that Duggar and Jeremy are expecting another child, regardless of gender. Whether it's a boy or a girl, I'm just so happy for them, another fan wrote. After everything they've been through with the miscarriage, this is such a blessing. Still, curiosity persists, with some observant fans examining Duggar's recent outfit choices for clues regarding the baby's gender. In one video, Duggar was seen wearing a blue sweater, prompting a frenzy of speculation about whether this was a subtle signal that the baby is a boy. She is wearing blue. It has to be a boy, one person cried. The Vuolo family's exciting future, what's next for Duggar and Jeremy? While fans await Duggar and Jeremy's official gender reveal, the couple has been busy planning for the future. In addition to preparing for their third child's arrival, the pair has been working on a variety of projects, including their podcast and Duggar's continuous involvement in charity and public speaking. Duggar has made it plain that she is enthusiastic about using her platform for good, and her admirers are excited to see what new initiatives she and Jeremy will launch in the coming months. Perhaps a book or a new family vlog are in the works. Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, whether they're expecting a newborn boy or a third daughter, the Vuolo family's future seems promising, and fans can't wait to see what happens next. Conclusion, will Duggar have a baby boy? The countdown begins. For the time being, the speculations surrounding Duggar Vuolo's pregnancy remain just that, rumors. But with so many clues pointing to a baby boy, supporters can't help but be pleased about the prospect. From Duggar's beautiful appearance to her uncomplicated pregnancy, the signs are all there, and it's just a matter of time before we find out if a little boy will join the Vuolo family. Stay tuned for future updates as Duggar and Jeremy continue to share their pregnant experience. Whether it's a boy or a girl, one thing is certain, this newest member to the Duggar family is already adored beyond measure.